and we'll show you how to use it. We'll talk about the different muscle groups, but let's go to color first, because this is one of the fun parts I think about shopping for fitness at QVC, because it's not like it's just black, which we do have, but how cool is it to get you inspired with color? You're covered here. This is the Royal. We also have your new Flex bike available in this pink, but fewer available in the pink, and that's the one that I'm going to be hitting here in a second. We have it available in the red as well, and then here it is in that high gloss black. The item number is F13389. The value here is awesome too, because the bike alone would be $219.99. And so here today at QVC, you're already saving a couple of pennies. So then maybe look at that Echelon Flex Rides Access, 30 days for that, for $19.99 as a bonus. And then you also get 30 days of the Extra Mile Access. Now for $12.99 extra, if sold separately, it would be $252.97. But thanks to a featured price, you're saving today. So it's $219.95. We have Easy Pay at QVC, so that's another reason to come here for your bike. $36.66. And then there's something else, Mr. Titus.
Yes, Mary.
Free shipping and handling.
Free shipping?
So instead of like going to the store and trying to get this in the car and then get it into the house.
I hate that.
I hate that.
I hate it.
$22.22 is saved, and then it comes straight to your door. So that's the convenience of being able to get it home. But Matt, the convenience of being able to work out at home instead of thinking, gosh, you know, the weather's changing. I'm not going outside to run or get on a bike when there's snow on the ground.
You have to get to the gym.
This is like, take all of that out of the equation.
Walk into your living room and jump on the bike. I designed this bike. I had 3 things in mind.
Yes.
Comfort.
Okay.
It would be user-friendly, easy to use, and there would be results, result-oriented, and that's what this bike is absolutely all about. I love this bike, and guys, let me tell you something. I know your relatives, I know your friends are getting on you about becoming healthy, transitioning from the couch to an exercise, piece of exercise equipment. This is your best bet.
Yep.
Because it's easy, and guess what? It's comfortable, Mary.
It's comfortable.
It's so comfortable.
You know, some of the bikes that have like the banana seat, and if you have a little bony bottom and you sit on there, like, you're like, I could not stay on this for 5 seconds, much less 30 minutes, forget it. This is so comfortable to sit on and to use. And for me, Matt, I've got knee problems. I like how smooth this is, because when you look at a bike, you know, and I think, gosh, if it's $219, you know, is it really going to be durable? Is it going to be good quality? I feel very secure on this, and it's just a nice, smooth glide.
This bike is extremely, it's sound, it's stable. I can get up on the pedals, and I can pedal with all my might. I weigh 185 pounds, and I'm coming down on it. You can see the bike is absolutely not moving. And the best thing about this bike, there are many best things.
Yes.
What I like the best is that it goes from a recumbent position to an upright position.
Okay.
Bang.
How do I know if when I would do one or the other,
Yes.
or need one or the other? Hi, ladies. Nice to see you too. Okay.
Hey, guys.
We'll see them in a second. Okay, good.
You ask great questions.
Thank you.
Most doctors say if you're going to start an exercise program, start on a recumbent bike. Everyone out there, recumbent bike means recline, a bike in which you kind of lounge and sit on, very similar to the recliner that you have in your living room, recline, and you pedal. How hard is it to lay back, sit back, and pedal? And in this position, it also is a great workout for your core. Why is recline better than upright? Because your blood is being pumped across your body, not up and down against gravity. So you will stay on the bike longer, and it will be less strenuous. So you won't be as tired, and it won't feel so terrible because your body is across. The blood is being pumped across your body. The blood across your body.
Would you show me how you changed it from
Sure.
upright to recumbent? Because some people are going to want to go upright too.
Right, and upright's a little bit more challenging, but this bike will grow with you. It works with the body you have now and to get you to the body you want to have.
And I think this also means that more people in the house can use it.
Right, absolutely. It's for the whole family.
So show us what
Sure,
you're
there's
doing.
just a button back here, a little knob that you pull, and then you can go all the way back down to a reclining position, and you can come all the way up to an upright position. Hear that click?
Yeah.
Bang.
Now you're upright.
Very safe, very stable bike.
Let me ask you a couple other things. And then I want you to show me some of the buttons and how do we, like all of the other features with this bike.
Of course.
Like I'm 5'4", my husband's 6'2". Can we both ride this? Is there a height?
Your husband's 6'2".
Yeah.
He's a big guy.
He's a big dude. He's a good Midwest guy.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm 5'8". Jeez. Anyway, this bike will fit anyone from 4'11" to 6'4".
Okay.
Up to 250 pounds. Because of the way, because of how it goes into a reclining position, a recumbent position, it's easy to get in and to get out of. I can put my hand on the back of the seat, my hand on the handlebars, and I step easily in, sit down, and getting back out is very easy as well. The frame goes way low, so that step is very easy.
My mom wanted this bike. I bought it for her birthday, Mr. Titus, because she wanted something that she could do at home. But having had a few surgeries over the years and different injuries, she needed to be really mindful. She liked the fact that you could step over it, that there was like a lower profile. If you have this bike, or if you're just shopping for it today, we're going to open up our testimonial line. We'd love to hear your story. Matt's really passionate about making sure that this whole thing is approachable, that you feel good as you're working out, like you're not dreading getting on your bike. So if you've been using it, let us know. That number is 1-800-600-1556. So show us some of the other things. Like, obviously it has good pedals on it. It's got handles here, nice padded seat, but you were also using some of the handles, and then I want to get a tour of what's happening here and across the panel. When
I looked at this bike and we designed it, I thought, what else could I do to an exercise bike, a stationary bike? I thought, what do people do with their arms when they're pedaling? You know what they do? They just hang here, right? And your whole upper body isn't really getting a workout. So I put upright exercise bands on the bike so you could upper body sculpt while you pedaled. And do you know what that is? That's called cross training. So what I'm doing is I'm burning the fat with my cardio cycling, and I'm enhancing and defining my upper body musculature. So there's no bulk involved here. We're creating long, lean, sculpted muscle that everybody desires while we're burning the fat as we cardio cycle, double the results in half the time.
That's awesome.
Right.
I'm all over that, because people want the result, but they can't cut other parts of their life short to get there.
That's right.
So some of the other cool things about this is you can like track your progress.
Yes.
You know about your calories and pulse and some of these things that we see on pricier pieces of equipment.
Well, what we did with the display is that we made the font 1.5 inches high.
Great.
Guess what that means? Listen, I'm old. I'm old as dirt. So I can't see anymore. So I don't want to wear my glasses while I exercise. So what I do is I can see this because the font is basically double the size of any other font, okay? We have time, we have distance, we have calories, we have an odometer which tracks the amount of mileage that has been put on this bike since you took it out of the box and put it together, which only takes between 25 and 30 minutes.
And there's a video on QVC.com that helps you with assembly, should you need it. Okay, go ahead.
We also have a heart rate monitor on the bike, which is really, really great. It's very sensitive. You just put your hands on here and your heart rate will come up on the screen, which I absolutely love. There it is, right there. It's going through. Calories 27, and what I love, heart rate 71. What I love about this is that we want you to be safe.
Yeah.
When you first start an exercise program, we want you to make sure that you're monitoring yourself so you don't overdo it, or you don't push yourself enough. Your heart rate should be right in a certain area based on your age and 50 or 60% of how you want to exercise, which you can find online. So. Okay. And talk to your doctor about your maximum heart rate.
Always talk to your doctor before you do anything with diet and exercise so that everybody's on the same page. But this is something that my mom's doctors were thrilled that she wanted to get home because they felt like it was such a good choice for her and what she needed.
What's great about this is from the very beginning, and I'm going to do this again, there is no impact, okay? You don't want any impact when you are first starting your exercise program because a lot of times your ankles, your feet, your knees, your hips, they're not ready to be pounded down with the ground, right? So your cardio cycling is always the best thing to do when you first start your exercise program. In that recumbent position, the position in which we talked about.
Is that what I'm in? I'm in the recumbent.
Yes, you are also in the recumbent position. Your body weight is also spread along a larger surface area. So there's not so much strain on your lower back with all your weight coming down on it because you are more reclined. So it's a larger surface area that your body weight spreads across, as well as your blood is being circulated across, not up and down, so you can stay on the bike a lot longer. It's
Even
a recumbent
if you're
position.
not a super pro fitness person like you, Matt Titus.
I try my best.
Founder of FITNATION.
Thank you, Mary. This bike was created for you guys. We created this
for
you, for the QVC audience, strictly for you guys, because I've been working with you for 3-4 years. I know where you guys are and what you're capable of. It has to be comfortable.
Yeah.
Look at this seat.
It has to be easy. Like, it's got to be getting it home. It can't be complicated to put it together. It can't be complicated to use.
Right.
It can't be painful to use.
Exactly, and it's not, because we took that into consideration. And this seat, a lot of people don't ride stationary bikes because they're so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
This is a different shape. It's ergonomically created for comfort. It's there's 3.5 inches of foam, and this will make your butt happy. This is a butt happy seat.
My derriere is so comfy right now. Louise and Mike are watching on Facebook. We're streaming live right now on the QVC2 page and on Mary Nelson QVC. That's my page. So wherever you're finding us, welcome. Plug it. If you've got questions, feel free to ask them there. We've got team members who are keeping an eye on all of that right now. We would love to have you in the show, whether it's through Facebook or whether you call our testimonial line and let us know what you think about this bike, if you already have it or if you're getting it today. But I just have to remind you about Easy Pay and free shipping and handling, because in addition to that featured price where you can get your bike home with a couple of extras, and maybe you can talk to me about Echelon as well here in a second, because it's part of the value. But for $219.95, you get a $252.97 bundle with an easy payment, though, of $36.66. So what does that mean? Well, since shipping and handling is free, you can try this bike for $36.66 for 30 days and know for sure that it's right for you. I just love that. And then look at the colors. We have it available from left to right in royal, in pink. Few are available in the pink, and it happens to be the most popular as well, not just the most limited. And then we have the red, and the black is available as well. One of the other things, and we're going to walk over and see the gals in a second, I think one of the other drawbacks for people who are looking at big old pieces of fitness equipment for the home, they don't have the square footage to like permanently dedicate to something that's enormous. Not only does this have a good tidy footprint when it's out in use, but it also folds up for storage.
Mary, it looks like an ironing board. Yeah. It's about as wide as an ironing board, and I'm gonna blow your minds right now. It's on wheels. We did that on purpose, and it weighs 42 pounds. Look, 2 fingers. I can easily hold this with 2 fingers.
There it goes.
Go backwards. Super easy. And guys, it folds right back out with a pull of a button. You're back down into your recumbent position.
Recumbent or upright. That's one of the other reasons why we love this bike, is because it gives you the chance to flex to get what you need. And that might vary based on where you are in your journey. That could vary day to day. Maybe somebody else in your house, if you've got, you know, a high schooler in the house, they're going to do it upright. You feel more comfortable doing it as a recumbent bike, because this is something that really is for all fitness levels. I mean, I love the fact that you and I are both on the same bike, because we're so far apart.
Oh, come
like
on.
for you and where you are in your journey. No, but it's, I own this. No, I own it.
Well, listen, again, we create. You're making me
let's
blush.
go over here. Let's
we
created
created this.
You need backup.
We created.
Hi, ladies.
Oh, never mind.
How's it go? Why did you create it?
We created this because I wanted everyone to be able to exercise. FitNation is fitness for all. This bike will work with the body you have now, and it will grow with you to whatever level you are trying to achieve.
So this one, Miss Kim, is fairly fit. She's known for the muscles.
She's a superhero at nighttime.
Yes, she is. Yeah, but she's a mom. Like, it's not to say that she doesn't have a real life with a real family, because she certainly does have demands on her time that are very similar to the rest of us. But you can really see her muscles engage on this bike.
Well, that's why I like to have Kim as sort of like the Outlander. She's almost like an anatomy poster. So you can actually see the muscles that are being worked. Again, I mean, look at the striations in the shoulders.
I want this shoulder. Like, could you imagine come tank top season or maxi dress season, that
What's
when
a
you're
maxi
back,
dress?
it just goes all the way to the ground.
Okay, it's a large dress.
Maxi length. Yeah,
right,
it's long. It's good and long, but they're usually kind of strappy on top. So this means you want to have like that beautiful tone, contoured shoulder, where a lot of women struggle with that. But I'm also looking and thinking about like this bra bulge area, what she's doing right now, pulling those handles back and really working the back muscles so that you can tone up that area and you don't have as many lumpy bumpies.
Lumpy bumpies. This is a whole new vocabulary for me. So she has toned out her lumpy bumpies, and as you can see, the upper body sculpting bands have changed the game with stationary bikes. We put these
My gosh.
bands on the bike so you could develop lean muscle mass, guys, while you burnt that fat. Do you understand?
So
It is
cool.
New Year's. I